definitely there is a growing consciousness with respect to issues of India, and people are keen on listening. People are keen on knowing that what are the opportunities, what are the challenges, because the world is because this time in the history of our nation, this is a very interesting and a promising time. The world is looking at us with a renewed sense of hope, optimism, and also sort of accepting the leadership of India when it comes to values. Because our values of democracy, our values of constitutional integrity, constitutional morality, and also going back to the spiritual idea of Vasudev Kutumbakam, which we sort of displayed in our policy measures as well. So there is definitely a growing consciousness. They are keen on knowing, they're keen on learning. But as I said, a lot can be done. A lot can be done on organizing similar events, on encouraging more scholars from India coming and speaking to the diaspora on these issues, these difficult issues. Because there is absolutely no denial that certainly, as the fifth largest economy, we are there. But as a nation of 1.4 billion people, there are definitely going to be internal contradictions and challenges. So, as someone working in the political space, especially within the Bharatiya Janata Party, I would say that we have our ears on the ground. And that is the reason why people of India are repeatedly, resoundingly giving their Janadesh to the Bharatiya Janata Party because we are willing to have difficult conversations, at the same time, also willing to negotiate things on our terms at the global level. And for our diaspora, they're key to this entire imagination, and we would definitely want more and more such positive engagement in the future as well. Gary Bass, who was an American diplomat, he has observed in his book, The Blood Telegram, that Babu Jagjeevan Ram, one of the most hawkish defense minister in the history of India, because 1971 war was a very decisive war, and leading that war, doing a stellar, a remarkable job as a defense minister was not an easy job. Apart from politics, also, if you look at poets, if you look at the social reformers, Kabir, Ravidas, we have gone to the extent of writing about Maharshi Valmiki, for that matter. Time and again, there are controversies on Ramayana, but the fact of the matter is that it was authored by someone from marginalized section, and that shows our innate commitment to inclusivism. Today, there is a global conversation going on diversity, equity, inclusion, but we live that way of life. We That is part of our personality, that is part of our perspective. For the first time, we have a tribal community woman as the Rashtrapati of our country. And it is more special because she has succeeded a man from Dalit community at the highest constitutional office in the country. So our values, when I say that the world is looking at us, not only economically, not economic cloud definitely plays a very important role, but also because of the cultural dimensions of our civilization, which focuses on diversity and inclusion as part of our personality, as part of our everyday approach.